Jai Hind student, I am Dr. Anand Tyagi from Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Today I am going to deliver my lecture on Engineering Mathematics First KAS 103T. Today I discuss about the module number 4 multivariable calculus. In the previous lecture I explained some portion of this module. What is integration, what is the role of integration in our life as well as engineering and technology, what is the need of integration, and after this I explain some brief introduction of double integration and how to solve double integration and what is the utilization of double integration, and elaborate how to obtain the limit of double integral with the help of diagram, right. Today lecture contents are, first of all I introduce the double integration, that is only introduction part, because previous lecture I explained it, but some student have a query, sir please repeat the some portion of the double integration. And after this the evaluation of the double integration, how to evaluate double integration, and after this a new topic and very most important topic, change of order of integration, that play the most important role in our engineering and technology, because when we unable to solve any kinds of situation, any kinds of problem by using double integration, so we can change the limit by using this topic, and that is known as change of order of integration. In this way, after this some example solve about the topic, and right, today contents are refer from the book E. Krejcik, Advanced Engineering Mathematics, Marais de Weir, B.V. Ramanna and B.S. Grewal. Student can be opt any one of them if they have any problem, right, for today lecture, and they can be contact me after the lecture, right. I will try to solve their problem. But question is that what is the need of double integration and why we use the double integration. In the previous lecture I explained there are two types of double integration. First of all, how to get the double integral, right. Question is that, so there are three parts in this procedure. What is procedure? So first of all, in this integral both limit are constant. So how to recognize which will be the limit of y and which will be the limit of x. So we see that this limit will be y here, because I write dy first. So this will be the limit of y, and after this will be the limit of x. So in this way we can recognize which will be the limit of y and which will be the limit of x, right. In this way we can calculate directly solving the problem. And second procedure may be one limit is variable and another limit is a constant. So this is known as the first integral, and variable limit is always on the first integral, right. They write 0 to x, that means this limit will be y here, right. Student keeping in the mind and listen very carefully, this limit will be y here, right, and this will be the limit of x. But question is that how to get such type of limit and how to get such type of limit, that is the third part is very most important here. If limit is not given, not in the constant part and not in the variable part, but reason is given, r means reason here. So how to get the limit and how to obtain the limit of this reason to solve the double integral as well as triple integral. So but we consider here only double integral. So how to get the double integral, we see here very carefully, right, and listen to very carefully student, how to evaluate the double integral first of all, and how to take the limit of the double integral. Suppose I have a reason here x plus y, right, or is equal to 1 here, right, that is the reason. So how to get the limit from this reason? In the previous lecture I explained one by one, x greater than 0 and y greater than also 0. So first of all we draw the graph and we can use the limit, and without the graph we can obtain the limit, but for the graph is very most important. if you have clear the phenomena, you can got any problem, right? How to? So first of all, draw this graph x plus y less than is equal to 1. I write here, this is less than, I write here less than. Less than means below the this line, that is known as x plus y or less than is equal to 1. I write here, right? And this coordinate will be here 1 comma 0, and this coordinate will be here 0 comma 1. So in this way we can find the limit of this portion. And what is the x greater than is equal to 0? X greater than 0 means this portion, right? And y greater than 0 means this portion. So that means region in this portion is this, region is this, right? So first of all we draw the region. Now any student can say that, sir, how to take the limit? So for taking the limit, first suppose I wants to draw the limit of y first. So how to take, right? So first of all there are 3 points of contact, first, second and third. So draw the parallel line, right? Suppose I wants to take the limit y first. So first draw the parallel to the point y axis, and this point outside the region, that means this will be the single region, right? So that means we consider an elementary strip parallel to the y axis. I draw this line, and this is parallel to the, this limit parallel to the y axis. How to take the limit? This strip touch the lower limit, this will be the lower limit, right? So what will be the lower limit of this integral? So first of all on integral I write first, right, variable form. That means with the help of a strip always we consider the limit of in the form of variable. How to? The lower part is touched by x axis, and for x axis y is equal to 0, because strip is parallel to y axis, that means we take here limit of y. Now upper part is touch this line, and how to take the limit of y from this part? The limit of y will be 1 minus x. So I write 1 minus x here, right? Now question is that we take the limit or in the variable form by using the strip. Now how to take the constant limit? So there are 3 points, this is 0 0, this is 1 0 and this is 0 1, right? Which is the highest point of x and which is the lowest point of x in all these? So lowest point of all these is 0, so I write here 0, and highest point of in this x is 1, so I write here. So that means this will be the limit of x. In this way we can solve this limit dy and dx. So first of all I integrate here, right, this part, and after this we solve the another part. So in this way we can solve. Suppose I wants to solve this part, so what will be the criteria to solve this? 0 to 1, right, and dy integral is y and upper limit minus lower limit. The solution will be 1 minus x here, right? Now question is that this is dx. Now first of all, right, I integrate with respect to x. So integrate is 1. What will be the integrate of 1? Integrate of 1 will be x and minus integration of x, x square by 2, right, and limit will be here 0 to 1. In this way we can find out, and there will be 1 and there will be 1 by 2 here. So what will be the final answer? 1 minus 1 by 2, answer will be 1 by 2. Suppose any student say that, sir, I wants to take the limit first from this diagram, I wants to take the limit first of all x. So how to take the limit? Consider. So we consider an elementary strip parallel to x axis, right? This is the elementary strip, right, and equation is x plus y is equal to 1 here. So how to get the limit here, right? Suppose I wants to get the limit from this diagram. So this will be 1 comma 1, I write before this 1 comma 0, and this is 0 comma 1 here. So how to get the limit? So first of all I evaluate here limit of x, because strip is parallel to the x axis, and this is the lower part and this is the upper part, and lower part is touch the y axis. For y axis the limit of x will be 0, right, and for, right, the upper part touch this straight line. So we consider here value of x, so value of x will be 1 minus y, right. So this is the limit in the form of variable. Now there are 3 points which will be the lowest limit of y, and that is 0, and upper part is y is 1 and that is this place. So in this way we consider the limit, and first of all I write here dx and I write here dy. Suppose any student say the first of all we integrate with respect to x here. So what will be the limit here? So write 0 to 1 and limit will be dx and limit will be 1 minus y here. 1 minus y. So in this way first of all we integrate here y, and what will be the answer here? So this will be y and this will be y square upon 2 and limit is that is 2 and limit will be 0 to 1, right, and answer will be 1 minus 1 by 2. So in this way answer is 1 by 2. So we see here, suppose any students take the limit strip parallel to the x-axis and any student can take the limit of y-axis limit, and after the solution answer will be same. So in this way we can consider here, right. So first of all draw the diagram. Suppose we consider the another diagram. Suppose y is equal to x square, right, that is the another case, and x plus y, right, and is equal to 2 here. I write this is straight line and this is the parabola. Now write x greater than is equal to 0. Now question is that first of all draw the diagram very carefully. So I write here, right. So first of all I write y is equal to x square. So y is equal to x square will be parabola here, right. In the previous lecture I explained how to trace the parabola by using the curve tracing, and this is x plus y is equal to 2 and this will be 2, right. But question is that what will be the intersection point of this place? So intersection of this place will be solving by y is equal to x here and point will be 1 comma 1. We can check that 1 comma 1 satisfy this curve and 1 comma 1 satisfy this curve. Now question is that which will be the region here? Student listen very carefully. Now I draw this curve, I draw this curve, but what is the meaning of these terms? So x greater than is equal to 2, that means y axis. So that means y axis is this axis. Student study very carefully. So reason is this, reason is this is the reason. Route, there are two possibilities. Suppose any student wants to take the limit, I write here x plus y or is equal to 2 here. Any student can say that sir first we take the limit of y. So first of all we check that region is divided or region is single form. So first of all, right, I draw a line here. So this is passing through the outside of the region and this line is passing through the boundary of the region and this is also passing through the boundary of the region. That means there are only one region. Student listen very carefully. Suppose I wants to take the limit of this portion. So I write take a strip here. So what will be the diagram here? So strip will be this portion, right, and what is the lower limit? Yeah, what is touch the lower limit? The lower limit is calculated from the parabola and upper limit is calculated with the help of straight line. So what will be the limit here, right? So limit will be here y is equal to x square, right, and what is the value of straight line of y? So 2 minus x here, 2 minus x, and what will be the limit of x here? So there are 3 coordinates, first, second, third here. So what will be the limit of x here? So we can see there 0 to 1, because in all 3 coordinate minimum x is 0 in all 3 coordinate, because this is 0 0, this is 0 comma 2 and this is 1 comma 1, and highest value of x is 1. So in this way we can solve the integral, right, first with respect to y and after this x. So in this way we can calculate the limit. But question is that suppose any student can say that sir I wants to take the limit parallel to x axis. So what will we do here? So we see here very carefully, right, we see here region is divided or not. So this is the point 1 comma 1 I draw again, and this is the coordinate 0 comma 2 and this is the coordinate, right, this is the our x axis I draw here, right, and region is this. Now question is that there are 3 points. Suppose any student can say that sir I wants to take the limit of x first. So first of all we see that region is divided or not. So suppose I draw the parallel line about x axis, this is passing through the outside, but this line passing through the middle. So we can say that suppose any student can say that I want to take the limit of first x, so that means region is divided into 2 parts, right. First is R1 and second is R2, That means student solve two part of integration, right? How to? So first of all we take the limit here parallel to the x-axis and then limit take to the parallel to x-axis. So suppose this integral divided into two part. I write here integral first, that is known as Rn, R1, right? Suppose dy dx, I write here dy dx, and suppose is another is double integral, I write here, right? And another is R2, and how to get the limit, right? R2 and R1 we see here. So suppose first of all I calculate the limit of R1. Student listen very carefully, what will be the limit of R1 here? So first of all we calculate the limit of x, because strip is parallel to the x-axis, right? So this is the lower part and lower part touch the y-axis, and for y-axis limit will be x is equal to 0, I write here. And upper part, this is the curve y is equal to x square, I write here. So what will be the value of x here? So under root y. So limit of x is here 0 to under root y. Now we see here there are three coordinate, first, second and third. And what will be the value of y here? So 0 to 1, because in all coordinate limit 0 0, that is 1 0 comma 1 and that is 1 comma 1. So limit will be y 0 comma 1, and I write here first of all dx and there is dy, right? How to plus, how to take the limit of R2? So in R2 region strip touch this part lower, so limit will be here 0. And what will be the upper limit here? So upper limit will be calculate with the help of straight line, x plus y is equal to 2. How to? So what will be the limit of x? 2 minus y here, 2 minus y here. And what will be the limit of x? So x will be 1 to here, y will be 1 to 2 here, 1 to 2. So that is the limit of x and that is the limit of y. So in this way we can solve our problem by using such type of integration. So student keeping in the mind when we take the limit, so we consider very carefully, right? Region is divided or region is not divided. So right, suppose I see that region is divided, then we take the limit of y axis, right? And there is no possibility region of divided, we can take any types of limit. So in this way we can find our such type of phenomena. The evaluating of the double integration with the help of limit here by using this. Suppose I want to see here, this is the limit of y with the help of diagram. So first of all we integrate with respect to y and then we solve the problem. So student keeping in the mind, so first of all we solve this part, right? This is the part of integration of y, and after this we solve the integration limit of x. So student can say that this is the easy procedure to calculate the limit. This is the another example, right? This is the limit of x. So first of all I solve the limit of x first and after this I solve the limit of y, right? That means when we do the problem we see very carefully. And now first problem is evaluate, right, 0 to x and 0 to 1 x square plus y square into dA. dA means area. That means in the place of dA we can write dx dy easily, dx dy, right? How to we clarify here? So what will be the here procedure? So first of all I write the integral, given integral, and first of all I solve with respect to the limit of y, I write here, right? So what will be the integration with respect to y here, right? So x square is constant, x square into y, and this will be y cube upon 3, right? I write here. And upper limit minus lower limit. Student knowing he solved the many problem in the 12th level how to get the upper limit minus lower limit. So upper limit will be x here and lower limit will be 0 here. So how to? So first of all I write here upper limit minus lower limit, and what will be the solution of here? We see here x cube, right? And this is x cube, 3 1 3 or 1 4, 4 x cube by 3. And what will be the integration? We see here 4 by 3 x cube. And what is the integration of x cube? And student know what is the integration of x cube. Integration of x cube will be x4 upon 4, and 4 by cancel out, and what will be the criteria to solve the such type of problem, right? And answer will be 1 by 3. So in this way, right, very carefully first of all we integrate with respect to variable and then with respect to constant limit. So student listen very carefully and see here 1 by 1 here. right? What is the criteria of double integration? So first of all we draw the diagram. In the previous slide I explained how to draw the diagram, and then take the limit parallel to x-axis as well as parallel to y-axis, right? Divide the region into the vertical slides and how to take the limit y along the ends. So we see very carefully, this limit will be one variable and one is constant. Suppose I wants to take strip parallel to x-axis, that means we take the limit of strip first, that will be in the form of variable, and another limit will be constant here. Put this limit in the outside and solve the problem. We see here very carefully. Suppose I have a problem, right? So first of all I draw the diagram of this region. What is this? Right, x square plus y square is equal to a square. That is a circle, but in this region x greater than is equal to and y greater than is equal to 0. That means there is restriction, right, in the first quadrant, right, r quadrant in the first quadrant, right? How to? So I draw the diagram here, and this will be the part of circle, and this is x square plus y square and is equal to a square. I write here, this is the part of circle. Suppose any student can say that, sir, first we take the why we take the such type of limit, because x is greater than 0, that means y axis, and greater than 0 means this part, right? And y greater than 0 means x axis, above the x axis, this is the, so region will be r will be this is the region, this is the region. Now question is that how to take the limit. So there are 3 points, this is a comma 0, right, and this is 0 comma a, and this is 0 comma 0. So first of all we see that region is divided or not. Suppose any student takes the limit of y first. So first of all I draw the parallel line, this is passing through the boundary, this is passing through the boundary, and this is passing through the outside. That means region is not divided when we take the limit y. Suppose any student can say, sir, we take the limit of x. Very nice, right? How to take the limit? So we draw the line, this is outside, this is passing through the boundary, and this is passing through the boundary. So in this case, suppose I wants to take the limit x-axis, there is only one single region, and take the limit of y-axis, only single region. So we have no problem by taking the limit parallel to x-axis as well as parallel to the y-axis. So in this way we draw the diagram. Suppose I consider the strip here parallel to the y-axis. So first of all limit will be y here. So right, the lower part of this strip touch the x-axis, and what will be the limit of x here? 0, right? This limit passing through the touch the highest point, that is known as circle, and we calculate the value of y here is under root a square minus x square. So in this way we consider limit here. How do we justify here and draw the diagram? This is the diagram of this portion, and how to take the limit of this diagram. This strip lower part touch this part, and this is parallel to y, that means we take the first limit y. So y is equal to 0, and there is y is the upper part, and y is the under root ax square minus x square. So in this way we take the limit here, and what will be the limit of x? So in this there are 3 coordinate, first, second and third, and all these coordinate, the lower limit will be 0 and upper limit will be a. So we can say that lower limit is 0 and upper limit is a. So how to solve the graph? This is the limit of this by using the taking strip, and first of all we integrate here with respect to dy, right? X is a constant, so we write here x, and what will be the integration of y? Integration of y will be y square by 2, I write here, and upper limit minus lower limit. So what will be the result we see here? So result will be see here, right, x a square minus x square, because value of y square is this, x goes to inside, so a square x, and what will be the integration of x? X square by 2, and what is the integration of x cube here? So x 4 upon 4, I write here, right? I do the 2 step, first is multiply and then integrate again. Upper limit minus lower limit, so this will be the a4 and this is also a4, and taking the LCM of this part, what will be the result of conclusion of this portion? So conclusion of this portion will be a square upon 8. That is the simple integration in the 12th level, right? So in this way we can solve our double integration problem one by one. Suppose this is the another problem, how to solve the such type of problem. So first of all I draw the graph, right? What is this line? We consider here what will be this line. So I draw this line, right? So what will be the conclusion of this is passing through this line, right? Suppose I write here y is equal to 0, so x is equal to 2, right? And x is equal to 2, so y is equal to 2 here, right? And this is the y is equal to x is passing through the line origin, I write here, right? Now question is that x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2, so x is equal to 0 is the y axis and x is equal to 2 is the parallel line, right? So this will be the x is equal to 2, right? So reason will be this part, reason will be this part. Now question is that, right, how to take the limit first. So first of all we consider here limit parallel to the y axis. Suppose any student can say, sir, I want to take the limit of x axis, so reason will be divided here, two part, and we take the limit of parallel to y axis, so reason will be single here. So in this way we can draw the diagram and consider the strip here. So this is the consider of the strip here, right, and reason will be this. So how to take the limit? So first of all we consider here elementary strip parallel to the y axis, and what will be the limit of y? Lower part of this strip touch the y is equal to this line, so limit of y will be y is equal to x here, and upper part touch to the line, this line, so what will be the upper limit of the integration? X plus 2 here. So in this way we can calculate the limit of the upper part as well as lower part. So I write here, right, so by taking the limit x y is equal to x here and y is equal to x plus 2. Now question is that how to got the limit of x here? So there are 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So in 4 point minimum value of x is 0 and maximum value of x is 2. So I write here 0 to 2. In this way we can calculate here. So first of all I integrate with respect to y. So what will be the integration here? So integration of this will be xy and y is y square by 2, upper limit minus lower limit. So lower limit is 0. So I write here x and this is right x plus 2 here, 1 by 2 here, and x plus 2 is square. So in this way we can find out our limit, upper limit minus lower limit. I write here lower limit. Now after the calculation of this part, what will be the conclusion here? We see that, right, this is the complete portion of the, right. Now we differentiate with respect to x here, right. What will be the integration of here? So 2 is common, x is 2x, so different integration of this part is x square by 2, 2 is cancel out, and this will be x upper limit minus lower limit, and result will be 2. So in this way we can calculate various problem based on the double integration. That is our another problem. What will be the solution of such type of problem? So first of all I draw the diagram. Diagram is the most important part, student keeping in the mind. So first of all, suppose I want to solve this diagram. So this is the hyperbola, right, and diagram will be this hyperbola is this is the hyperbola, and xy is equal to 16, xy is equal to 16, I write here. Now question is that what is y is equal to x, right? So y is equal to x is this line, right? So y is equal to this line x, right? Suppose I want to calculate this point, so y is equal to x and x square is equal to 16, so this will be the 4 comma 4 here, so this, right. Now question is that what is y is equal to 0? So y is equal to 0 means x axis, and x is equal to 8 means this point, right. So suppose I write x is equal to 8 here, so y is what will be the value of y? 2. So that means coordinate of this is 8 comma 2, 8 comma 2, and coordinate of this is 4 comma 4, right. So suppose any student can say that, sir, I want to take the limit of first y, right. So I draw a line, this portion, so this is region divided into 2 parts. Suppose any student can say that, sir, I want to take the limit of x first, so this region is also divided into 2 parts. That means this region is always divided into 2 parts until student takes the limit x as well as y. So that means there is no problem by taking the limit first of x first and x second. I draw this diagram, right. So first of all I take the strip parallel to the, that is region R1, I write here R1 region, and that is region R2. So in this way, so first of all we consider the limit here R1. So what will that means? This integral divided into 2 parts. First is R1, I write here R1, right, x square, right, dy dx, I write here, plus double integral R2, I write here, right, and that is x square dx dy dx, right. So first of question is that how to take the limit of R1. So in the previous slide I proved that, yeah, I explain here how to take the limit. The lower part of this limit strip is touch the x axis, and for the x axis limit will be y is equal to 0. So limit will be y is equal to 0 here, right, and y is equal to x here, right. And what is the conclusion of coordinate of here? The coordinate of a here 0 to 4, and this will be the limit of x here 0 0 4 comma a. So limit will be this. Now question is that how to trace the curve, right, and how to take the limit of R2. This is R2. So how to take the limit of R2 with the help of diagram. So R2 is region is this. This is the region of R2. So how to take the limit? So first of all we take the limit of strip, and strip is parallel to the y axis. That means first of all we take the limit of here y. How to we discuss here, right. So what will be the limit of y here? 0 to, and what is the value of y here? 16 by x. So limit will be here, right. R1 and R2 I write here, and what will be the total conclusion here? So first of all I explain this. This is the clear, right, and how to take the limit of this. So first of all we take the limit, strip lower limit is touch the x axis, and y is equal to 0 for x axis. Upper limit touch the xy is equal to 16. So what is the value of y here? Because strip is parallel to y axis. So y is equal to 16 by x I write here. Now question is that what will be the value of y in this coordinate? So first of all minimum coordinate is 4, I write here 4, and maximum coordinate of x here to 8. So I write 4 to 8. So with the help of strip we take the limit in variable form, and with the coordinate we take the limit of constant. So in this way we can solve one by one. So first of all we solve this line. How to solve? So first of all we solve with the help of dy, right. So x square is constant. So what will be the integration of y, right, and upper limit x. So this will be x cube by, right, and what is the integration of x cube? X cube integration will be x4 upon 4 upper limit minus lower limit. In this case, right, this is the limit of y. So how to solve? X square y and upper limit minus lower limit. So x square into 16 upon x, 16x, and what is the limit? 16x, x square by 2, 8x square upper limit minus lower limit. So in this way student can solve the separate one by one. I write here, right, this is x cube and this is 16x, and what is the integration of x cube? X4 upon 4, and what is the integration of x? X square by 2 and upper limit minus lower limit, and result will be 4 4 8. This is the simple very calculation. Concept is that how to take the limit with the help of diagram. Always, right, take the strip parallel to the x axis. That means we take the limit in variable form, and second limit will be the constant form. The student keeping in the mind when we solve the problem one by one, that is the another problem, right. The S is the triangle. S is the triangle with the vertex is this. So how to take the limit? So first of all I draw this limit. How to take the limit? Suppose 0 0 this point, and 10 comma 1 will be here, 10 comma 1 will be here, right, and 1 comma 1 will be here. So where is 1 comma 1? I draw the line 1 by 1 here. So I draw the line. This is right. So this is 1 comma 1 and this is 10 comma 10. So we see that diagram is this. Now question is that y is the same. That means this line is parallel to the x axis, right. So that means suppose I wants to take the limit of y first. So y first means that means region is divided by into two part, right. Due to this reason I take the strip parallel to the x axis. Because we take the limit of parallel to the x axis, so region will be 1 here, right. So that means we take the limit x first. So lower limit of this type is this. So what is the value of this x? So limit will be x is equal to y. And what is the upper limit of this line? So what will be the limit of 1? X is equal to 10y. So in this way we can find the limit of x and y here, right. So how to take the limit we see here. So limit of y, limit of x is this from the strip, and with the help of coordinate limit of y will be 0 to 1. So in this way first of all we draw the diagram and solve the problem, right. So first of all how to solve the, so first of all we integrate with respect to here x, right. So what will be the conclusion here? X y square by 3 by 2, and return is 2 by 3 I write here, and 1 upon x is the 1 upon y is the constant and divided by, right. So how to solve upper limit minus lower limit? So value will be this, right, upper limit minus lower limit. I simplify this terms. So what will be the conclusion here? Only y square, and integration of y square will be y cube upon 3 and upper limit minus lower limit, and result will be here 18 by 3. So in this way we can solve the double integration with the help of region one by one step. So right, so student keeping very carefully and divided by 3, result will be 6 here. So in this way we can change our program. Now next topic is change of order of integration. Suppose we have problem to solve the problem. So how to solve the problem? Suppose I have a limit of x and limit of y, but I feel some problem in the procedure. Then we can change the order of integration. How to? I explain one by one. Suppose I write a diagram here, right? In the previous example we can say that suppose we take the limit of first of y, this is the limit of x in terms of y, but I have some problem to solve this integral, right? So then we can change the limit. How to? I explain just now, right? So this will be the limit of y and this will be the limit of x here. That means we can change the order of integration, we can change the limit and then solve the problem, and problem gives the same answer as well as the previous answer, right? So I explain here. Suppose I have a curve this, right, and this is the straight line passing through this, right? Suppose any student take the limit in this curve parallel to the y axis. So this is the diagram, right, and this line is x plus y, right, is equal to 2 here, and this is 1 comma 1, right? So suppose any student have the problem to solve such type of problem, then how to change the order of integration here? So we can say that the change of integration, right, how to solve we discuss here, right? In this region strip is parallel to the y axis. Now our aim is taking the strip parallel to the x axis. If we take the limit parallel to the x axis, so that means region is divided from this point into two parts. This is R1 and this is R2. So that means we take the two limit. Suppose I want to solve from this, so I have one region. Suppose I want to solve from this region, so there is two region. So first of all we see here, take the limit parallel to the x axis here and parallel to the y axis. And how to take the limit? That means single integral divided into two part, f xy, and that is region R2, right, plus region R2. So one by one we take the limit. Suppose any student can say that, sir, I want to take the limit from here. So how to take the limit? So how to take the limit? So the lower part of this is touch x axis, that means 0, and upper part is touch to parabola. And what is the equation of parabola here? Y is equal to x square. So what will be the limit here, right? So limit of x will be right here under root y here. I write here under root y, right? In this way we can calculate, and I explained this in the previous slide, right? Take the limit by parallel to x axis as well as parallel to y axis. So today lecture we have discussed how to take the decision to solve the double integration. If a student have any problem, so I solve their problem by telephonically or on WhatsApp group, right? In this lecture we have explain how to solve the double integration with graph and how to take the change of order of integration. In the next lecture I explain again how to solve the integral by using the change of order of integration and how to solve the problem. Thanks all of you.